What's up, insiders? Welcome back to the Newsflash. Let's get into this week's updates. First up, let's jump into another update about our analytics mobile parity efforts. This time, we're bringing more channel performance insights previously only available on desktop to Studio Mobile. This includes last 28 days views performance, weekly views performance, only for channels that have regular weekly uploads, as well as monthly performance in the areas of views, subscribers, and revenue. Let us know if you have any feedback in the comments below. Next up, let's discuss some experiment results from the snapshot card experiment. Now, if you remember, we discussed in a previous news flash that we were running this experiment where for some of you, we wouldn't show the rankings anymore. Our goal was to reduce the stress some feel being reminded of their performance too often. Now, this experiment was successful because we got an awful lot of feedback. And the feedback shows that some creators perceive the card very differently from others. Some found that it was more difficult to assess their performance without the rankings, and others felt we didn't go far enough to reduce stress. Now, thanks to your feedback, we realized we weren't solving the problem for either group of creators, and clearly there's more work to be done here. For those of you who are in the experiment, we're reintroducing the ranking to the latest video performance, and we're also including the typical performance indicator as used in the experiment, since so many creators found that useful. Next up, let's discuss a launch that will allow you to reuse details from previous uploads. We're really excited to announce the ability to reuse details from previous uploads for new uploads within the upload flow on desktop. For example, titles or descriptions. What we're hoping is that this will save you time because of the fact that you won't have to recreate settings within the upload flow or recreate the same kind of metadata that you've used on previous videos. You can also copy and make edits to the metadata, for example, in the title and description if you'd like. Now, while you already have upload defaults, this is different because it allows you to reuse different versions rather than have one set template. As ever, if you have feedback for us, leave it in the comments below. Next up, let's discuss a launch specific to memberships. What this involves is a new memberships tab in Studio, which will sit under the monetization tab. Now, this new version includes all of the same information that you were provided with before, such as total member count and monthly revenue, along with some new data and tools to help manage performance. Now, I hear you ask, what's cool about this? Well, let me give you 3 things. The first is creators can now view the number of members over time. They can also compare these new metrics against those from the previous billing period to further enhance tracking performance. And finally, we'll show creators cancellation feedback from members who chose to cancel so that creators can better understand why that cancellation decision was made. As ever, leave us feedback in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. That's it for this week's Newsflash. From the creators of YouTube to YouTube creators, it's been a pleasure and we'll see you next week.